I've got too many intro videos because I keep messing up. All right, guys, what's going on? This is Brokeneck, and we are back with another video. The last time we were in, I checked out a couple plugins, done a few things like that, and since then I've practiced with a few different things, but I am currently in a different song idea. We are in a whole new world of Reaper. I tried out a plugin and did the free trial, and I loved it. But right now I currently can't get it. So I'm back to my OG plugins that I've got, and I'm trying to do a lot of the same stuff with those. And right now I've got the Mic Stringer plugin, and I'm using this Erie pad that I use in all my songs. I've been using them since before I started making these videos. I use the Erie pad as like a background noise, but today I'm using it as an intro for a new song, and I've got it already recorded. I'm gonna leave it the way it is because it fits really well with what I wanna do. Actually, you know what? No, I'm just gonna re-record it all. I'm not going to worry too much about that. We are in all new worlds today. And I'll end up re-recording these guitars too. And I'm gonna leave them as I'm gonna leave you not knowing. But yeah, if this is your first time with me, you should hit that subscribe button and say what's up. And come by and hang out. I tend to do these videos every week. Sometimes I'll bust out 2 in a week and then I won't post for a week or 2. But I'm gonna leave these drums as is. The bass is gonna end up getting taken out too. And I had also done a bass video either before this one or after this one about my bass plugin that I've been using here lately from a company called Oracle Sound. You should check them out. I'll probably put their link down in this description too. But I am just going to use my Mic Stringer guitar plugin and my Audio Assault Berserk plugin. Those are tried and true and trusty and rusty. But I'm going to cut this out and I'm going to start it. And this is going to be just ambient noise, but it's going to be kind of a simple intro to what my riff is, because it's going to literally go. So that ambient noise, a lot of those simple chord pickings are also part of the riff. So it's going to just go really well. But we're going to get started on this because I'm hyped and I'm really excited. So. I messed up. All right. I need to mute these drums and take the bass out because I'm going to do this for a longer period of time than I did originally. Because I've got a better idea. All right. I'll get it here in a second. It's hard to get it because you're just hearing all the whoa, 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 whoa. You're just hearing all the little wah-wahs, but I'll get it right here. Dang. All right. That's starting to make me mad. I'll get it. I really just need to probably do it. No, I'm overthinking it. I just need to do it. Just do it. And I got it. I got what I wanted. Now, where are those drums at? Because now I need to move them over. Do. It's about right there. We're doing new things. Do-dum-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I made a short with this riff, but we're gonna do an all new one because, like I said, I used it with a plugin that I had a free trial on, and I just can't afford to get it right now. But I'm gonna use my Audio Assault one, the Berserk. So let's see. I'm gonna see if I can do it track by track. So my left and right of each end, my high end and low end stuff. So we're gonna see, because the riff is, that's that. So I need to see if I can nail it 4 times. I know I can get it twice, but we'll hear it and see. I'm going too fast. And I'm going to put it on both arms, and then I'll take one off when I do the recording. But I've got to be able to hear both ends. Damn. I missed it. Okie dokie. see how that sounded. It was kind of sloppy, I feel like, where I didn't get enough. I didn't get enough of my palm muting in, but yeah, I'm gonna redo it. All right, let's do it. I think I got that one. And I'm rocking a new pick. Well, it's the same pick, but I just got a fresh one. And again, it's the Dunlop Tortex Flex 6.0. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I haven't had any issues. This has been a go-to pick for a long time, and I've always used the Tortex texture. I love to find something else different, but I just can't do it. I can't go out of my comfort zone. All right, let's see if I can get it on this other one too. And I really like the, when it kind of just goes squirrely during the hammer-ons. Let's listen to that though. My guitars are really loud. I might have to check the EQ on them or the compressors on them. Copperhead Road. Let's see how we can do with these. All right, let's see what it sounds like now. Ah, that was worse. Gross. I don't need you. I probably actually do need something like that, but this ain't one of those clicking days and twisting knobs. I'm probably just gonna take y'all to 6. I know, oh, it's because you were on 4 still. The 6 will still be pretty good though. Let's hear it now. I think I got it. I'm gonna double check. Ooh, I think I am going to throw a rhythm over that. In here. But yeah, as you guys can see, it was the dissonant or distant guitar tone. And it's so sick. I mean, they, fresh out of the box, knew what they were doing with that one. I mean, it's crushing. And I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna remove that one and center old dog right here. I doubt it'll sound good. It sounded real muffled when I did it. I don't know if I like it. Yeah, it's unneeded. I'm gonna try this one more time. And I'm pretty sure I'll have money on this one. That one was pretty sick. I wonder if I can nail this one with the same get up. I tripped over the string. Nope. Ah! Missed it. All right, let's do it. take that. I'll take that. And then this one's the chuggy, but I'm gonna go or should I just keep it just straight chugs? Well, the reverse tough man chords look cooler, but I'm gonna see how the other ones sound. We'll do something like that, but I'm gonna redo that and stop right when it comes to that. I wonder how clean that comes off. I'm gonna have to fix these blast beats because I don't like them. Something about them's off. I'm just gonna get rid of them. If I want blast beats, I can always bring them back. And we'll use this part to get our next riff. I'm not gonna record yet, but we'll see what we'll get. Okay. I'm probably gonna keep that. And then I actually was digging the we'll do that with another part of this song, but I'm gonna do my original just reverse tough man. Hey, hey, hey. Now we'll get this one and we'll go to bass. I don't know, I think I'm hearing my finger slide across those strings. I'm not too worried about the noise. I'm about to have all kinds of that when I drop this bass in, and I'm hyped for the bass part. And then I'll be dropping these guitar parts in this ambient background noise to fill it in. And I really just do that just to kind of give it some more oomph to it all. Oops. Just to fill in the blankness. You'll hear a lot of tracks, and like I said, I'm not the best at this. I'm a horrible producer. You'll hear a lot of tracks that just feel like they're missing something. And this is what fills it in. So as I grab my bass, I'm gonna play this whole track, because usually once I get a hold of my bass, I don't have any issues recording it. And if you haven't already seen it, I use the Oracle bass, or I use Bone Stager by Oracle bass, and this bass plugin is gnarly. It gives you that smack that you want. So let's play it. My hands are kind of sore today. I forgot what note to start on. I'm gonna turn one of these guitars off so I can hear what I'm doing. Okay. A lot of the times when I'm recording bass, I get a little too hyped up and I just keep going, because that could be a cool break where it breaks out of the bass, like out of all the other instruments, and then comes back in at that same rhythm. So that's where a little bit of that creativeness comes from when you're writing. Let me see, and I might put my bass up a little bit. -8, no, I wanted -6. No, let's see what -6 sounds like. All right, we gotta come back in on that. I can't leave it like that. Yeah, it's gonna be a long episode. So we're gonna copy those drums because we're gonna come back in with the same drums. All right, let's see what that does. Yeah. And you know, something you can do, you can grab clips. Because it's not playing it. Because you already did it once. I'm gonna see how it sounds, and then I'm gonna go back and redo it. But you can just grab it and drop it. A lot of people do it. I mean, you gotta think, you got some of these, like people when they're recording, they got like 40 or 50 of these tracks going at once. I've only got like 9, but also I haven't even put my bass drops in yet because I'm gonna have those. All right, let's see what this goes to. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be rad. That is going to be rad. It's like I feel like I need to take my guitars down more though, because it all just seems really loud. And I know I'm probably missing something, or I need something to control that a little better. But to me, for some reason, just even though it's not mixed, just something about it just does not seem right. And it's like I want to be able to hear the drums a little bit more without turning them up. And we'll take you to 7. Also, between 6 and 7, I could hit myself. Like, I can't believe that. And then you are definitely gonna have to go down. Like, you actually could be what's causing all of this commotion. Yeah, you very well could be my commotion. Let's see. Yeah, that's a whole lot better. But I'm gonna pull you out of the world of Reaper. But we are out. But I just want to thank you guys. I appreciate y'all sticking around. This is a long one. This is probably my longest video so far. But again, this is something just kind of throw out there. You do not have to have the biggest name brand plugins or any, when it comes to plugins, gear, things like that, to make music. Like I said, I used a $5 guitar plugin and then a bass plugin. It was graciously gifted to me from Oracle Sound, but his stuff's really affordable too, guys. I mean, you can get a gnarly bass tone for like 20 bucks. And I mean, a lot of bass rigs cost way more than that. They're hundreds to build that sound. So, I mean, you do not have to drop a lot of money into stuff like this. I'm just an everyday dude. I'm not even the most musically talented. I'm just an everyday dude that loves making music. And my choice is deathcore right now. So again, if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you on the next one.